Hi, my name is Joseph Parker, WBO champion of the world, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Right, so Joseph Parker is set to return to the ring, and it will be in December. Now, this is up via Sky Sports. It doesn't say exactly when in December. I'm hearing something about December the 5th. I'm not too sure if that's accurate, so I'm not going to run with it. But either way, Joseph Parker, obviously he's had back-to-back losses for 2018. Not exactly been the best year for him inside the ring as far as results go, but certainly it has been financially, no doubt about it. And his stock has not dropped at all. Don't forget, he did lose to a unified heavyweight champion in Anthony Joshua and the #1 in the WBC in Dillain Whyte. So all those who, I don't know, for whatever reason want to throw him under the bus because he's taken 2 losses is ridiculous, to be honest. But anyway, I suppose everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You either rate him or you don't, I suppose. Anyway, this is what Joseph Parker had to say. Whoever they put in front of me, I need to get the job done and get it done well. Having experienced what it's like to reach the pinnacle of the sport and then come back down again after a couple of tough defeats, I'm more motivated than ever to get back on top. Against Dillain Whyte, I could have and should have won that fight, but that's boxing. It's now time to get back to work. I can't wait to fight again in Christchurch. I've really got good memories from my last time here with his 4th round KO of Solomon Humuno back in July 2016. It's a great homecoming for me. So that is Joseph Parker's statement. So as I said, he's confirmed he's coming back in December. What date is it? I couldn't confirm it, to be honest with you. And what opponent is it going to be as well? No idea, but clearly it's going to be pay-per-view. Are the Kiwis, are New Zealanders going to be happy with the fact that he's taken back-to-back losses, regardless of the fact who it's against and the fact that he did give a good account of himself against both of them? He didn't embarrass himself at all. Maybe he didn't throw as many punches or be as aggressive as his fans would have liked against Joshua. I think that's fair enough. And with Dillain Whyte, the fact that he allowed the head clash knockdown to affect him for the rest of the fight, and ultimately he gets put down on the canvas as well in round number 9, legitimately with a sweet left hook. But listen, he stood up and he finished the fight very, very well by dropping Dillain Whyte in the final round. And had that fight gone on too much longer, who knows what would have happened? You would have seen a very, very upset Sporting Icons. I'll tell you, had Dillain Whyte lost that one. Anyway, you know what? I'm a massive fan of Joseph Parker. You guys know I am. I rate him very, very highly. I still consider him one of the best around right now. I really do. But he needs to get that angry streak in him, that killer instinct, the one that he used to have, where he was going in and just out punching his opponents, being the aggressor at times. Listen, he's always kind of fought on the back foot at times, but when the time to step on the gas, he's always done it. Let his hands go and getting sweet, sweet knockouts. That's the Joseph Parker I want to see. So who's he going to be fighting in December? So it's going to be in New Zealand, of course, and it's going to be a pay-per-view. You can pretty much guarantee it, right? But who's going to be willing to go to New Zealand and take on Joseph Parker? That's a good enough name for the New Zealanders, the Kiwis, to pay pay-per-view for it. Because, as I said, there's going to be quite a few who's going to be disappointed in him, which, to be honest, you shouldn't be. I know some people will be, but you shouldn't be. But he's still going to need somebody of some kind of substance in December. For me, I would love it to be Lucas Browne. And that's for me, an outsider, a British guy looking in. New Zealand versus Australia, 2 heavyweights. Come on now. That is a quality fight. It really, really is. But if it's not going to be Lucas Browne, who could it potentially be against? I mean, I don't know. Maybe a Bryant Jennings, potentially, but I don't know. I have heard something about Joe Joyce and Bryant Jennings could be happening on the Wilder and Tyson Fury undercard. So who knows? Would maybe a Luis Ortiz? There again, I heard Luis Ortiz could be fighting on the Wilder Tyson Fury undercard as well. So I really don't know who it's going to be. We can pull names out of the air until we're blue in the face. We probably won't guess it. I'd imagine the favourite probably could be Fujimoto from Japan. But again, if you're going to fight him, while he's a decent enough opponent and certainly a huge name in Japan, it's probably better to have that fight in Japan because of the name recognition of him. But ultimately, who knows who it's going to be. And as soon as details come out about that, if you guys can let me know, if I haven't made a video, please let me know in case I've missed it somewhere along the lines. So anyway, that's the news. Joseph Parker will return to the ring in December, which is fantastic stuff. He's not going to sit around moping about it. He's just going to get back on that horse and hopefully improve. Get some dog in him, get some anger in him, get some determination in him. That's what I want to see from him. But anyway, you drop your thoughts below about it, click that thumbs up and subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.